I it's been a few days, it's been a minute. I feel like it's been a week or two or something like that. But before we get started, before we get it jumping, we got to hit those disclaimers. We got to hit that disclosure. So I want y'all to go ahead and tap in with your boy. Go ahead and come into the room, get yourself a drink. Yo, what's up, Dylan TJ? Appreciate you for joining in. Before we get started, we're gonna let people come in. We're gonna read this disclaimer. Yo, Jackson's dad, 9/11. Thanks for joining. Thanks for stopping through, bro. Jay, thanks for stopping through. We're gonna read this disclaimer real quick. You guys, get yourself a drink, get yourself some food. Yo, Cambo 704, who that VT. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're gonna read this disclosure. I gotta find my other phone right quick. Yo, Quincy Gunter, Alicia Fields, FGCGHV. Thanks for joining. We're gonna do a quick recap on the trade for today. Today was a crazy day in the market. So you guys let me know, did y'all make any money? Did anybody trade today? Did anybody trade and get it on the market? Drop some likes. So I stuck to my normal play today. I didn't really go all the way through with the momentum, the move. $280 really quick, 5%. I'm a very conservative trader. I don't like to go crazy or anything like that. Aaron, thanks for joining. Bob Schroeder, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate y'all. So we're gonna hit this disclaimer right quick. Please note that the following is not legal advice and is provided for informational and educational purposes only. Investing in securities carries a high degree of risk and can result in the loss of your entire investment. You should consult with a qualified financial advisor or legal professional before making any investment decisions. The information contained in this presentation does not constitute an offer or solicitation to buy or sell any securities or other financial instruments. Any opinions expressed in this presentation are subject to change without notice and should not be relied upon as a recommendation to buy or sell any securities. Please do your own due diligence and research before making any investment or trading decisions. So now that we got that out the way, I want y'all to do me a favor, drop some likes, drop some likes. Yo, Aaron, thanks for joining. Yarg Huey 7, thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. So we're gonna tap in just a moment, do a little trade recap. But y'all let me know in the chat, did anybody get in on the bullish move with SPY in the market today? I was able to get in a little bit late, made about 280 bucks really quick, in just in a short amount of time, and then I was done. But of course, if you're new to my TikTok, this is all about options trading for beginners. It's all about options trading for beginners. So if you have any questions, if you want to see breakdowns, if you got things like that, let me know. But we're going to take a look at the charts right here in just a second. Let me go ahead and kind of shrink myself down a little bit. And then let's just take a look at what happened with the charts right here. So we got trading view up in the background. If I can get this just to move and just look at SPY right quick. Look how SPY went crazy. SPY went crazy today. Just a few, like just two dips, just to collect some liquidity to get some extra gas, just to get some extra gas right there. So let me know what you guys did. Did you trade? Did you not trade? What's the case? What's the deal? Like we said, just a little scout for me. I should have got in earlier for a much better play, but the key is not being greedy. So I was able to get out and dip before it got crazy. All right. Well, can't find that other phone, so we're just gonna keep it rolling. Unless I just keep looking for it wherever it's at. All right. So taking a look at how today's trade went for the day. Man, this is wild. So if you know me, you know I like to trade on the 30-minute time frame, and this is how SPY looked on the 30-minute time frame for today. So based off of that, only two red candles, which is pretty gnarly, which is pretty crazy, which is pretty crazy. Yep, yep, yep. I gotta find out. Give me just a moment, y'all. Well, anyways, we're gonna just keep rocking with it until we find what we're looking for. So let's just keep it moving. Let's look at how crazy Spy got. Yep, yep, yep. Did anybody play anything crazy in the market today? Here's futures. Now, one thing that I learned today is you can, if you're in TradingView, adjust your futures chart to account for contracts. So what you do, if you got the ES futures up on TradingView, you'll right click and then you'll go down and click on settings. And then in the settings, there is an option under symbol that says, where is it at? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Am I in the way? Or maybe it's trading. Nah, nah. Let's see. Oh, so it's under session and it says adjust for contract changes. And what that means, according to TradingView, is how can I enable back adjustment for continuous futures? Back adjustment is the ability to adjust the data of previous contracts and continuous in order to remove the roll gap due to price differences for different contracts. The adjustment is implemented in the following way. When the continuous is switched to the next new contract, all previous contracts are adjusted according to the coefficient, which is calculated as the difference between the close of the new and old contracts for the nearest daily bar to the switching point in the continuous. Usually these are daily bars preceding the switching day to the next contract. So a lot of kind of vague mumbo jumbo, but basically, if you enable this, if you toggle that on in TradingView, you will see a much different uh high or levels for your futures, which is very interesting, right? There's so many ways to kind of play around with these numbers and options contracts and things of that nature. Um, and now I can't even move this over. There we go. All right, so we're taking a look at futures right here. Yo, what's up? What's up, Drew? Thanks for joining. Thank you for stopping in. We're just taking a look at today's rally on SPY. I made a couple $100. Yo, Brooke, thanks for joining. I appreciate you. So, did you trade today? Of course, if you're new to my TikTok, I'm all about options trading for beginners. I caught a little bit of that bullish rally on SPY. I didn't want to be greedy. I got in late, so I was able just to say, you know what, forget it. And here's what it looked like on the 30-minute chart. So if you're new to my TikTok, I trade on the 30-minute, but I'm all about giving value for new options traders. So Brooke, if you're still on, let me know if you have any questions. If you've done options trading, did you get in on today's rally when it went crazy? All-time highs for SPY. I was able to make $280 in a short amount of time. Like it says here from the Discord, I scalped, but I should have got in way earlier. So just a reminder that you got to follow your instincts and get in and get out when you're supposed to. So it's Friday night. What's up with the vibes? What's up with the vibes? Where is this freaking phone at? Hmm. All right, let's see if we can do some charting for the future. I'm gonna go ahead and remove all the drawings. This is what we got so far for SPY. I feel like the top of the day, of course, would be a level of support. So we'll draw a horizontal line right here for support or resistance for resistance. And I always say that, you know, one of the things that I've learned that I think is very important is drawing your resistance and support areas as a area, not just a line. So that's what I'm doing right here on this high of today. And you might even bring this down just a little bit to be conservative, but of course there's that stupid there we go. And we'll just bring it down just a little bit. There we go, there we go. All right, so we're just drawing a little bit of support and resistance right quick for SPY. All right. Mhm. Ooh, okay. We're just gonna keep rocking with it. Yep. All right, I think we're back in business now. I think we're back in business. Hold up. Hold up. Let's get it rolling now. Now we can finally get this rolling. Had to find what I needed to find. It was right in front of my face. Yeah, that I mean. Let's get this stuff going. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now we can get it going. Now we can get it going. Did you get in on the SPY? Did you get in on the SPY today? Did y'all get in on SPY? So y'all do me a favor, drop some likes in the on the TikTok, please. Drop some likes on the TikTok, please. Help your boy out. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's run it up. So if you were running SPY today, if you caught the market bullish move, let me know. Drop it in the TikTok chat. If you traded today, and if you're new to options trading, of course, the number one thing is to give you value. So go ahead and drop your questions, your comments, your whatever you need points of clarity on, and we can get into it. Yo, let's roll it. All right. Hey, hey. Let's see if I can share this live. Let's see if we can get it jumping. Are we rolling with it? Are we rolling? Are we rolling with it? This might get a little crazy right quick. Hey, hey. Yo, Jimmy, thanks for joining. Yo, 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 Nair, thanks for joining. All right, we're just gonna get into a little bit of trading recap and let's get going. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yes, indeed. All right. So today was a pretty crazy day in the market. We had a nice run up on SPY, a nice run up. So if you got in and you were able to get some trading in, let me know. Drop it in the chat. Nair Korkutovic. Thank you for joining. Yep. So if anybody traded, let me know. And what do we think? We got all-time highs in the market. All-time highs in the market, you know what I mean? Let's see how the day ended on the daily chart. Nice strong bullish candle. Look at that crazy bullish candle on SPY right there. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. So we're doing a trade recap, and it was a pretty simple trade for me today, right? Just on that quick scalp using that bullish momentum on SPY. You guys can see right there. I'm pretty conservative when it comes to trading, so I don't be going crazy or nothing like that. But if you did any trading, please let me know. Please let me know. Pizza discreet. Niggas can't go right now. All right. Nah, we need to skip. Get out of here. Yo. All right. So took a half a ticket to the bank. Gotta keep it safe. I'm not to tell time. I don't post drugs on the net. I sell mine. All right. So if you had traded today, like who made some paper though? Who made paper though today? Wear it once. That's a pair of bluffs. All right, y'all rocking with me or what? Are we rocking together or what right now? Are we rocking together or what right now? Let's go ahead and get it rolling. Are you really not a player? Yo, Jesse, thanks for joining. We're just taking a look, do a little trading recap on the market. If you're new to options trading, let me know. Did you get into the market today, Jesse? Did you get in? Did you get in? Thank you for joining. Yo, Mike, thanks for joining. I'm a very conservative trader. So if you're new to my TikTok, everything is geared towards the beginning options traders, things like that. So I didn't get greedy. I got in and got out, made 280 bucks. I definitely could have stayed in a lot longer. I could have stayed in the full day, but you just never know. So Jesse, Mike, did both of you trade? Do you trade options? Did you get in? We're just doing a little bit of the trading recap. Obviously, today was a very bullish day for the market and for SPY. But if you got in some trades, let me know. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, for joining. And if you have any questions, if you are new to options trading, we can get into those as well. We can get into why I thought there was bullish momentum, but I think it's pretty obvious. I like to trade on the 30-minute chart, and we only see 2 or 3 red candles for the day. Only 2 red candles for the day on SPY. Hey, hey. All right, Mike. So, Mike, I see you're on. Did you do any trading today? Anything like that? Are you into options trading? Did you join? Did you what's going on, Mike? Let me know so I can give you value, man. We could talk about whatever it is. Yo, TZ, thanks for joining. Just doing a little bit of trading recap. I didn't get the big lion's share. A lot of people made a lot of money today. I stayed very conservative. I got in, made a couple $100 on my almost $300 in a short amount of time, and I bounced out on that bullish momentum on SPY. So, but let me know, TZ, did you trade? Did anybody trade today? Did you make money on this momentum, this craziness on SPY right here? And I like to trade on the 30-minute candles. So each one of these candles is 30 minutes. And look, based on the 30-minute time frame, we only had 2 red candles the whole entire day, which is wild. Like I'm Johnny Dang. Hey. All right, so TZ Mike. So now if you guys don't have any questions, then I would love to answer questions for y'all. I missed out today, still learning. I feel you, Mike. I'm gonna keep it real. Let me show you exactly what happened with me, bro. I'm gonna show you exactly what happened with me. I'm in the pre-market, right? I'm looking at the pre-market and I'm actually I'm back testing a new strategy. And the new strategy that I'm focusing on is exactly this right here. Exactly this right here. This like right in these like 3 little candles. This is a 5:30, 6 o'clock, 6:30. And since I'm just now back testing it, I was a little hesitant. But my new strategy was saying that I should have went ahead and got in on calls for the bullish momentum. It wasn't until maybe about this like between these 2 candles up here, that I got in on calls. And of course, I felt like, yo, I'm chasing the trade. Of course, there's the momentum, and they say the trend is your friend, but you never know when the market might drop, just like with this candle right here. So I went ahead, just scalped it, took my money, $280, and got out. But that's what happened with me. Just back testing a new strategy. I didn't have the level of confidence that I wanted. I didn't follow the killer instincts, but it all happens, man. The best thing though, Mike, is that you missed out and that you didn't take a loss, right? That you weren't red. So as long as you didn't take a loss and you weren't red, then you're winning. So a salute to you. Don't forget that. Don't let that be something that you overlook. So if you say you're still learning, is there any questions that we can go over? What can we talk about? What can we get into? I see we got Mike, and I think is it TZ that's still on? Y'all forgive me right now. Do I always buy in the money? I try to buy as close as possible. Let's see. So here's my contracts. It said the current price for SPY is 433.96. I buy. Can we tell? We can't tell from this. Let me see if I could pull up the Robinhood. Banana Rasta. Will be partners. All right, let's go to the Robinhood and see what we're talking about. So I'm gonna answer your question, but I also want to show you the receipts, Mike. I'm all about showing evidence. I'm all about being transparent. So to answer your question directly, I typically try to buy as close to the money as possible as I can afford. So let me go to right here. All right. What did I get? It says, I really got to get this set up better. Y'all let me know if the music is too loud. But I want to show you, I don't know exactly what SPY was at when I bought. So and just to let you know, just to give you a heads up, Mike, I am on West Coast time. So if you're looking at my charts and my timing, it may seem a little different if you're not in California or if you're not in the West Coast. So for me, the market opens up at 6:30 and it closes at 1 p.m. So just keep that in mind when you see timing. So this was yesterday. All right, here we go. Here we go. So I got in at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. And if we go back to the charts, we can take a look at 8 o'clock. That's 9. That's 8:30. That's 8. So SPY was about, I got to bring this down so we can see the price. Yikes. But I'm pretty sure you get the gist, Mike. Like, the drift, catch my drift. I usually buy it close to the money as possible. So if I purchase, let me bring this over here, close this in a little bit. There we go. All right, so I purchased at 8 o'clock. Yo, Exquisite Clips is in the building. Lit Clips, thank you for stopping through, keeping it pretty chill tonight. I'm just talking to the bro Mike. He wanted to know if I buy always in the money, and my answer is I typically try to buy as close to the money or in the money as possible. Today I got in at 8, and I can't really see it because I got so much stuff going in. All right, so I bought at 8 o'clock, which is right here on this candle right here. This is the 8 o'clock candle, and just a reminder, I trade on the 30-minute time frame, and I'm in California. I'm in the West Coast, so if the timing doesn't line up, keep that in mind. I'm in a different time zone, but I bought right here, right at 8 o'clock, right when this candle opened. It sounds like so. I bought right at 8, and SPY was at 492, something like that. I did catch calls, my boy. I did catch calls, Lit Clips, but I was very conservative, bro. I was so conservative. Like, I should have let this ride all the way up because I got in at the 8 o'clock candle, which is right here. And I had, a lot more movement to make. Even before this red candle, I had a lot more movement. But Mike was asking, do I normally get in the money? And I try to get as close to the money as possible. So at 8 o'clock, right when this candle opened, which is like the 492.24, let's see what I bought. Oh, you can't even tell on here. Does it tell you the strike price? It doesn't. So let me go in. Thanks for the likes. Thank you for the likes. We got Q Ma Dukes in the building. I did catch calls, Lit Clips. Let me go back to Robinhood and see. All right, let me move me out the way for a second. And then we'll go right here. Wait, that's yesterday. You order. All right. We're looking at the orders on Robinhood. Jesus Christ. Uh I think it was all right. I don't know if y'all can see this, but I always got to move this around. It looks like it's blurry too. If it's blurry, let me know. Um, all right, so here's the order confirmation. Y'all can't even probably see that, but hold on. I think that's the is this the sell? This is the sell. Where's the buy at? Man. But basically, I'm trying to show y'all with as much what's the name as possible. You always got to keep the music going. But basically, Mike, if you're still on, man, I try to buy as close to the money as possible. I just wanted to show you the screenshots and the receipts for what I bought and how I bought it. Let me see if I can go back. So we saw that I got in at 8 o'clock. Oh, that was yesterday. I'm trying to look for today. Why doesn't it show me my today trades? Let me zoom back out. Shoot. All right, now it won't even let me zoom out, y'all. It won't even let me zoom out. Oh, dang. Oh, it won't even let me zoom out, everybody. It won't let your boy zoom out. There we go. All right, zoomed out. For some reason, it's not on here. It just shows yesterday's and then it shows today's. Robinhood is kind of whack for that. It doesn't show you it needs to show you everything right away. But Mike, if you're still on, bro, I just try to buy as close to the money as I possibly can afford. Now, for me, my average trade, I usually I trade about $5,000 a trade or less. I don't go over that. So just kind of divide that up. And you can see it. Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can see somewhere else, but yeah. We were on the 8 o'clock, which is right. Let's see here. So I got in on this candle and SPY was at 492, and I believe my strike price was 492, something like that. That's another metric that I need to record. Yeah, because I got the break even price 496, so 493. Did y'all see it? Or maybe I already showed it and I just didn't even realize it. But y'all give me a few likes, rock with your boy. Everybody go check out Lit Clips. Lit Clips, if you're still on here, I appreciate you. Yo, Scott, thanks for joining. Fabian, drop me some likes, y'all. Give me some likes. Give me some likes. Give me some likes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I'm going to take a look at this one more time. And because I think I overlooked it. Yeah, right here. It's the buy order right here. Oh, what the hell? All right, bye. Here it is. All right, Mike, are you still on? Mike, are you still on? So my strike price was 494. It was 494. So I was just $2 off. That was pretty close. It wasn't that far. Did you scout fast? Actually, Lit Clips, this was one of my longest trades. This was one of my longest trades. Usually my average winning trade is about 10 minutes. And today this trade was like 45 minutes long. I looked at the time. I got in at 8 and got out at like 8:45, 8:44. So this is one of my longer trades. I usually am in and out of a trade in 10 minutes. And so for me, a 45-minute trade was pretty long. How about you though, bro? Like, did you get? I know you got in on some of this today, Lit Clips. Did you get in on some of this movement? But Mike, if you're still on, when I got in on this trade at the 8 o'clock candle right here, SPY was at 492, and the closest that I could afford, at least with five, the money that I trade with was 494. So it wasn't that far off, as we can see right here. I did SPY 494 calls expiring on 2/7. Bro, I was a fat and then tried to short Meta. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Why would you try to short today after the announcement, after the dividend announcement? Bruh. Lit Clips, no. Say it isn't so. Say it isn't so. I think going in, I think there might be like somewhat of a retracement going into the next few weeks, something like that. I really do, but not after that announcement, bruh. Not after that announcement. Damn. Oh shoot, bruh. Yo, Fabian, thanks for joining again. TikTok is telling me that some comments have been filtered. I don't know what people are saying in the comments, so you guys just keep it PG. It's all about like just learning and growing. Have you tried options on any other platforms? Thinkorswim, Tasty. Yo, Mike, not on Tasty, but I have done it on Thinkorswim, and I'm actually making my way back to Thinkorswim and Webull. There's been a few things on Robinhood that, even though it's easier in terms of like showing screenshots and things like that, and these Robinhood doesn't have a paper trading platform. So when I show screenshots from Robinhood, there's less of a likelihood for people to think that it was not a real trade. But to answer your question directly, Mike, I have done Thinkorswim and I like to do Webull. So as we go through the year, I will be making my way back to those platforms, Webull and Thinkorswim. And of course, if anybody has any music recommendations or requests, go ahead and drop those in the chat too. But yeah, today was a pretty gnarly day. Look at how crazy SPY went. And it's interesting because I've been noticing lately. So I have a manual journal, trading journal, and I also use TradeZella. And it's interesting because TradeZella at this point doesn't include the fees that Robinhood is now starting to charge for options trading. But it's even wilder because on my manual trading journal, there's still a discrepancy between what I record and what Robin records. So there are like fees that Robinhood is charging, which it's whatever because they're not like crazy fees, but they're still not being completely upfront about what they are. They have the front ones, but they're not telling you about the back end fees. So that's the part that's pretty crazy with it. I really need to get OBS popping though. All right, so basically, let's kind of get into. Oh, I can't believe my bro Lit Clips try to short Meta after that, bro. Lit Clips, did you try to short Meta after he made the announcement about the dividends, bro? That was like a cheat code. Like Mark Zuckerberg just cheated when he did that. Thank you for the likes, Q My Dukes. Big shout out to Q My Dukes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo. All right, so if you guys want to look at any ticker symbols, let me know. Appreciate it. Drop some suggestions either for music or ticker symbols to look at. So here's what I'm thinking. I think we're gonna have a little bit more of a push up. It was today. Haha, man, I had some bad guidance, honestly. Bro, Lick Clips, oh, I'm feeling for you, bruh. I really am feeling for you. But you know, it happens. It happens. That comes a part of the territory. You know that, man. It's a part of the territory. Damn. Yeah, that was just crazy. Like for him to announce that they're gonna be paying dividends. And I saw people today that were like turning 5,000 into 100K. I was like, damn. All right. So if you guys got any music recommendations or requests, drop them in the chat. Or if you have any ticker symbols, of course, you guys already know. Or if you don't know, my TikTok is all about giving value to new options traders. So anything that I can answer for you about how I trade, let me know. Yo, bro, I feel you on being ready for Monday. I was just thinking about it today. Like one of the roughest things is going into the like having a red day on a Friday is wild. I usually like I typically will have at least 5 day expiration. That's what you're talking about, DTE. Like, look, at a minimum, I like to have 5 days out on my expiration date. So I bought today, and then I like to have a 5 day expiration minimum. But it's kind of pointless because a lot of people have pointed out to me because I'm a scalper and I'm a day trader. You know, I could do 0 dates or I could do, you know, things with a closer expiration. But at the same time, like when you're doing 0 dates, you have to be extremely like on point with how the market is moving and the timing and everything. And I'm just not there yet with my skill set. So I rather just give myself, yes, exactly. Exactly. It's that time decay. So I rather just give myself a little bit of like breathing room because one of the things I really like, and this is all psychological, but I really like seeing the delta way higher than the theta. I hate when I see a contract and the theta is about the same or it's greater than the delta. I look at it and I'm like, why would I even trade this? Like when I see that, it's like, yo, you have to get in the exact moment, going the right way with the right velocity and everything just popping the way that you need it to. And so, you know, as my skill set gets better, I might do shorter expiration, but right now I need at least 5 days, as what you can see here. That's minimum. Lit Clips, if I only traded SPX today, I was up 850, bruh. Damn. Then I did meta and lost 1600. Were your contracts out far, or did you have like closer contracts? Or I mean, were they less than a week contracts? It's all good, bro. Here's the thing about like that, you'll make it back. You're gonna make that money back. You know that you already know it better than me, but you know, from one trader to another trader, you're gonna make that money back. This is gonna, it's you know what I mean? Like it's crazy in the world that we're in the moment until the market, until we can get back to the market. It's like, damn, I gotta kind of sit with this. But Monday, you're gonna make like triple that, and it'll be nothing. It'll be erased. So I could already tell you right now, you're gonna make like triple that on Monday. Exactly. You know what I'm saying, bro? Exactly. Exactly. Like you're gonna make like triple that. Yo, Gerald Potts, thanks for joining. Yo. Mike, are you still here? Mike, any other questions that we could tap into you? Like we got the homie Lit Clips on here working with a 10K account. I feel you. My account's 17, 18K. So it's not like I'm far off. I feel you, Lit Clips. I'm not like way far away from you or nothing like that. I'm at like 17K, 18K. Like I'll show you guys. You guys know me. I'm all about being transparent. I don't hide anything. Like right there. Wait, hold on. Where's it at? There you go. Right there. It's time for me to go back to like Webull or Thinkorswim or something like that. But you guys see, I don't hide nothing. That's what I'm working with. Yo, Dale, thanks for joining. Yep. So if there's anything I could do to provide value, I am as transport. Bro, yo, when I get to 100K, you're gonna be 100K right there with me, bro. Because I am not far away. So both of us will be hitting 100K together. Lit Clips, and I'm making sure I'm following you, right, bro? Yeah, we should be. Yeah, I think so. It doesn't really it says you posted some movie clips posted today. You post movie clips? What is your stop loss usually? Okay. So my stop loss typically I like to make it like 250 bucks, or what is that, like 2.5% or something like that. I'm gonna check them out. Or we got to talk about movies, bro. We got to talk about movies for real. Yo, Dale, thanks for joining. We got to talk about movies big time. We got to talk because I'm a big time movie person. I like movies. So I'm gonna be one of those people in the comments, bro. I'm gonna be on the comments like, yo, where's the next clip at? Post the next clip. I'm pretty sure you get that all the time. Yo, if you're on the live right now, go check out the homie Lit Clips TikTok. I'm gonna be on there. I'm gonna go through and spam through all your clips. I'm about to spam through all your clips. When I get done with this live in a little bit, all your clips is about to get spammed. So get ready. But yeah, man, we about to hit the 100K together, bro. Because we're not far. It's not like it's a huge difference between my account and your account. And you guys can see it right here. All full transparency, not hiding nothing. Yo. So if you're still holding, then you're gonna be profitable this year. You don't hope it, you're gonna be profitable. You're gonna be profitable, bro. Yes. And I think we already talked about this in one of my last lives, but you got your trading journal, right? And Mike, if you're still on, do you have a trading journal? Mike, if you're still on the live, do you have a trading journal? Let me show you mine. Let me show you my trading journal right here. So here's my trading journal for February so far. And I'm not even profitable for February. This is what I'm looking like for February right now. Here you go. So Lit Clips, I would recommend if you got like Google Sheets or Excel. That's what's up. I do TradeZella, which is like an electronic digital automatic trading journal that hooks up to your brokerage, but I also do Excel too. So I don't hide everything. As of right now for February, I'm not profitable. I've done 3 trades. This is where I'm sitting at. So Mike, if you're still on right now, definitely recommend that you create a trader's journal if you haven't already. But yeah, so this is my trading journal. I try to put everything in it, my notes, my improvement opportunities, my areas of success, everything like that. Yeah. Yeah. Look, see, exactly. Exactly. And I'm telling you, bro, you already know, because being in this field that we're in, you're gonna make this money back next week. So it may look like a loss right now, but it's very temporary. It's very short. Yep. Yep. So Lip Clips, we definitely got to tap in, bro. We definitely got to tap in. I know we're already following each other, but we got to get linked in. Uh, yeah, so we're already following each other. I'm just checking right now. All right, so if you guys have any ticker symbols or anything like that that you want me to look at or that you want to chop it up about, let's go ahead and drop it in the chat. Yo, Scott, thanks for joining. Who all do we have on here? I feel like Mike is being super quiet. It doesn't even let me see really who's all on here. Yeah, man, the first day of February, I don't know exactly what happened with me and my trades, but it just got crazy. It got gnarly. I really like compounding. My goal is 1 to 3%, and I just need to stay disciplined and take the money. Exactly. Exactly, bruh. Like the number one thing I like saying is one and done, in and out burger. Get in, get out, and go on about my business. There's no reason to hang around. Because once you're profitable, you get your trade and you're profitable, the market is only going to be around to take from you. Once you take from the market's going to be like, all right, I want something back. And the only thing that we want to give the market is time. That's it. So one and done's, bro. One and done's big time. I gotta send you the link to the Discord, Lit Clips, so you can be in there. Yo. All right. So did anybody trade? Anybody trade anything today? One and done's. Yes, for sure. We got to get tapped in. Look at Google right here. This was like the perfect signal right here. Just for that reversal. So this is Google on the 30-minute chart with this strong bearish momentum to the downside, and then this crazy reversal back up. So I feel like the market makers was really just playing with everybody. But what was one thing I was thinking that I thought was, oh, so if you guys didn't hear me at the beginning, what I learned today is, so this is Trading View. If you're new to trading and charting, this platform that we're looking at with all the candlesticks right here is Trading View. And currently we're looking at the futures chart. So this is futures on the 30-minute chart. But what I learned today is you can actually go into the settings. Let me move this up a little bit. You can go into the settings for futures. All right, so if you're on Trading View and you go into the settings for futures, down here at the bottom, you know I got to look around. And it has this option where you can adjust futures for options contracts, or not option, but for contracts. And that will actually give you a much different view of how futures is doing as opposed to what it looks like. So it's just something to look into, because basically what I learned today is if you turn that setting on to adjust for contracts, the highs and the all-time highs for futures look a lot different. I mainly trade support / resistance, supply and demand, and price action and momentum. That's really all you need. Let's be real. The only thing that I add to what you're talking about, Lit Clips, is maybe like a particular candle signal for a reversal, right? So if we're down in a support zone, like a supply zone or demand zone, or whatever the case may be, yeah, a doji or anything like that, like that's the only thing I add to that, just for a little bit of confluence or confirmation, right? An engulfing or a shooter or a hammer, something like that. If I'm looking to the downside, I look for a shooter on top of support and resistance, or whatever the case may be. Just that's the only thing I will add, just a little bit. Yo, the crazy thing about the candles is when I first started trading, I thought candlestick patterns were just nonsense. I really did. I thought it was all bullshit. Like I was seeing all these different pattern names, the Batman pattern, the Head and Shoulders, the Michael Jackson moonwalking pattern, like all kind of stuff like that. So I understand that there is like at least for me at the beginning, I really didn't care about the candles. Bruh, for real. I'm like, there's too many pattern names. The freaking Naruto pattern, the Sailor Moon, like all kind of, you know what I mean? The Dragon Ball Z, the freaking Super Saiyan Blue, like all. I'm like, yo, where are these names coming from? So one thing that I'm just now starting to take into account too is looking at the futures chart. And even still right now, I'm a little hesitant on futures, because if it trades the same way as SPY, exactly, the Goku God form, like what? How does that even a pattern? Like they got it all on the charts. But one thing that I'm trying to wrap my head around is, right, like SPY versus futures. So we're looking at futures right now, and when we go over, if this thing would just move for me. All right, so this is futures, and then here is SPY, which for the most part looks pretty similar. And there are people that be like, oh, you're not using futures when you trade, but if they're moving the same for the most part, it's hard for me to think about why exactly do I need to have this chart for futures if it's moving the same as SPY. Look, they look exactly the same. Yo, Javon, thanks for joining. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Yo, Dave, thanks for, and I'm not even trying to knock it though. I'm just wondering, like, outside of the fact that futures trades almost pretty much 24 hours a day, which, you're not going to have that with SPY, especially with options trading. So you could get an idea if like the market might gap up or gap down or something like that when you're looking at futures, which is very important. But other than that, I'm thinking like if they're going to move the exact same way, so it's all learning, bro. I haven't either. I don't dabble with it. It's just everybody always talks about looking at futures when you're trading your options contract. So I'm just trying to cultivate my mind and my eyesight to get used to looking at the futures chart. Yo, Dave, thanks for joining. So it's all about giving value to beginner traders. Today, I made 280 bucks. Just a quick scalp, nothing crazy. He said the funded Apex stuff as well. I don't know exactly what that is. Is that like the funded accounts? Those like prop firms? Is that what we're talking about? When nobody. Agent 42K8. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I don't know about prop firms, man. What are your thoughts? I really don't know about the prop firms. Let's see if we can let's see if we can get some other music going on. Yo, 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 yo. I have no idea. I don't know, man. Prop firms is like I don't know, they're crazy to me. And I'm not knocking them. It's just I had my initial exposure to them from like YouTube videos and stuff like that. Yo, Mike Brown, thanks for joining. We're just talking about what happened with the market today, all-time highs on SPY. Mike, did you trade anything? But with the prop firms, man, lit clips, I don't know, man. It just seems they seem pretty gnarly. All right. Hey. So lit clips, if you don't mind me asking, bro, are you already in some discords and things like that? I'm trying to figure out how to make my Discord more engaging. What can I do to make it like to get it more so people are chopping it up and there's a lot of like conversation and discussions going. And that's for anybody that's on here. Mike, if you're still on here, Mike Brown, like what's the best way? Yo, Mark, thanks for joining. What's the best way to get like engagement in a Discord? Mike said, I tried Top Step but failed the challenge phase. Mark says, look at regular hours in EXT both. I'm not too sure what you're referring to, Mark. Give me a little bit of clarity. Yo, Mike, I've never done a prop firm or nothing like that, but I don't know, man. It's just I'm gonna keep it real. This is no judgment, right? So in my TikTok, in my space, my community, it's all about all of us learning from each other. So I'm offering just my kind of like transparent thought process. And this is from somebody who, you know, I've gone through all the headaches and heartaches and I go through it with traders, like if you're on the beginning part of your journey. But I kind of feel as of right now that if you have to borrow money, not that prop firms is necessarily borrowing money, I admit to that, but kind of like if you have to borrow money to trade and you're trying to shortcut or speed up the trading journey process, then to a degree you're not ready. But I'm not knocking the prop firms. I hope that makes sense to y'all. Mark says I made 1,000% in a week, bro. No firm. That's what I'm talking about, Mark. Lit Clip says have a profits tab for sure. Yep, yep. On Mark on spy calls all of October through November. That's what's up. Yo, Mr. Majestic, thanks for joining. So, like I said, if you're listening to me, I'm not knocking prop forms at all. Yeah, big shout out to Mark. Yo, Mark, did you get in today? Yeah, so and Mike, and I don't want to discourage you at all, like, because whatever it is that you find success and profitability, go for it. I'm not here to discourage you or to knock anything, but just from what I've been learning about some of these prop firms, not all of them, but some of them are kind of set up in a way to where you don't pass the challenges in the first phases and things like that. So, what did Mark say? Mark says, I'm on NIU puts, Neo puts, China is down bad. Yo, because China has Evergrande, right? Yo, Mark, thanks for the like, bro. I appreciate that. Thanks for the like, Mark. Yo, Beauty, thank you for joining. We are talking about options trading for beginners. So today I was very conservative, made 280 bucks. I could have gotten earlier and I could have stayed in longer on the trade, but I'm a very conservative trader. So, that's what kind of keeps me in the game. So, Beauty, if you're still on, thank you for rolling through. Mark says China's down bad, and I agree. They just I saw a couple like thumbnails about Evergrande has been forced to liquidate. So very crazy, very, very crazy. Thank you for the likes, y'all. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Late clips, I gotta send you an invite for the Discord, get you in there. Mark, China is down bad. Beauty says, is that pocket option? I'm not too sure what that means. I never heard that term before, but right here, this is what we're looking at is on a platform called Trading View Beauty. And then this screenshot, this right here is from this main part is from Robinhood. And then up here on the top is just what I put in my Discord. So here's like the Discord right here. People in there just getting rocking. I put my videos and I say what's up to people. And it's not just trading, you know, we talk about music, we talk about all kind of things like that, news and current events. It's all about just having a space for, you know, new traders to kind of get their footing and learning. But I'm not too sure about pocket option. What is that? What is that, Beauty? Mark says my ex is Mr. 69th Street. Oh shoot, I need to figure out a way to remember that. Let me put some notes up or something. Because my name is the same thing on X too. So if you guys want to follow me on X, find me there. Mark says you'll find me active there 4 a.m. to 1 a.m. That sounds like Forex or futures chimes. Lit Clips, have a great night, bro. Thank you for your knowledge. Looking forward to the link for sure. Thank you. So you teach and it's a platform to trade on. That's dope. That's dope, Beauty. I've never heard of that before. That is really fly. Yo, yo, yo. That is pretty dope. Thank you. Thank you, Beauty. Nah, I never heard of it, but I'll check it out. Are you on there? I appreciate it. Yo, if y'all got any music recommendations, let me know. You know, I like to have the vibes going. Like I said, this is just supposed to be a chill place where we can talk about trading, mix it up with some lifestyle stuff and see what's going on. Like I said, I'm all about giving value to beginner traders or new traders. I'm very conservative. A lot of people make fun of me, they criticize me, but I figure it's a lot easier for me to be conservative with smaller profit targets. So if I can make, you know, an extra $300, $400 a day, today I made 280, I'm fine with that. I can go on about my business. It's like having a super dope little side hustle in your back pocket. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But I know it's Friday night, so I'm not gonna go too crazy on this live. I appreciate you, Mark. We should hit the follow going on and all that. All right. So, yo, Beauty, that's pretty dope. Are you on that platform that you're talking about? Pocket option. And thank you for the follow, y'all. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the follows. Sometimes do you have a group to join? I do. I do. I do have a group, but I'm gonna keep it real. Like one thing that I'm really trying to improve in my Discord is just to get more engagement. So I don't know if I need to like what exactly I need to do. I feel like there's like icebreakers or maybe I need to have a game night or something. But you know, here's the Discord, everything like that, new traders, all these different channels, but I'm just trying to figure out how to get more engagement in my Discord and in my community because I feel like I could really improve in that area. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But it'll be super dope. I want to tag up with you, Beauty, and just kind of chop it up with you and get your experience and get your knowledge and see if there's some type of like matching or pairing up that can be done. And that'll be super dope. Same thing with Mark too. But I appreciate that. I appreciate it big time, big time. But I'm not gonna keep y'all. Know it's Friday. I think I started at what's the name? I'm not too sure what time. But yeah, I do have a group to join. It's called Passive Income University. Like I said, it mainly focuses on trading. I take the profits from trading and then get passive income streams, whether it's rental properties or dividend income stocks, things like that. And then every now and then I'll host a class with like an expert, a real estate agent, or somebody who's in HR that is hiring. I have courses and classes in there that people can learn how to do their resumes because here's the premise of Passive Income University, which is my community. The long and short of it is this: you learn new skills, whatever the case may be, whether it's options trading or real estate investing or becoming a computer programmer, software engineer, and that extra money that you're making from that new skill, you use that to get some passive income and to build an investment portfolio over here. So that's what it's about. Yes, 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 yes. For sure, for sure. I'll send it over to you, Beauty. I think we already got the follow going on. That is dope. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that a whole lot. Hey. But yo, so Mark, Beauty, everybody who tapped in with me tonight, it was a pretty chill live. I know it's Friday. I know people got things to get into, so I'm gonna wrap it up right now. But if anything, I look forward to tapping in with y'all and linking up with y'all. Thank you so much for rocking with your boy. It always means a great deal to me. I don't take it for granted at all. So, Mike, if you're still on, anybody that spent any time in my lives, it means a great deal. It means a whole lot. So I'm gonna tap in with y'all soon. Y'all hear from me tomorrow. I'll send the links out. Y'all have a good night. Be safe, and we'll tap in.